Thank you, everyone, and thank you for joining today's webinar. So today I will bring some new features and bring some demonstration for the new features. And today we have 5 topics, and one is for the AI and the integration to the CRM, and we have new download center and the new CRM page, which I will take you through that. And I have 2 AI enhancements. One is for the transcription and summary, and one is for the AI receptionist. And another bigger new enhancement is that we now support many configuration items which we haven't supported yet. Okay. Yes. So first, let's take a look at this one. So previously, a lot of the customers they request for this feature that will give the ability to upload the AI transcription and the number to the. Sorry, this one is missed. And the AI transcription and summary and keynote should be here. So just dismiss this red bar, please. Okay, so now we have the ability to synchronize the AI summary and transcription to the CRM system. And now we support these 3 variables. So you can use it in this new update scenario. We call it the congenial update. And the AI transcription is the text and the transcript and with speaker identifications. So with the text, you can know the customer's name and the extension user's name. And another is the AI summary. The summary is generated by a text AI model, and you can see it in the CDR. And maybe I think you have experienced it if you test any of the trial license or the business license. We have free of charge 120 minutes and for the enterprise plan and 240 minutes for the ultimate plan. So you can experience the transcription and the summary features. Okay, another is the keynote. Keynote is a quite old feature, but it's a very useful for some customers. They may not have the CRM system, so they need to give a call disposition per record, and they can follow up what's the next steps with this customer, and maybe they need to follow up. Okay, and let's talk about the tracking timing. The tracking timing, we have the 2 scenarios. The previous one is the call general. The call general, the request and the HTTP request will be immediately sent when the call ends. And another is bring and in this update. So we call it a call general update. You can see on the UI page and update the call general URL, and this is URL and this is the body. And so the timing is that when the AI transcription and summary are generated, and this request will be sent to the CRM system. And usually it will take like 5 seconds or 10 seconds to generate the summaries, because based on the context, the length and the volume of the contents. And the call general request is independent from the call general request. So this is 2 requests, and our system will send these 2 requests to the CRM system. So so it's very flexible. You can send the call, this one to the call log or history and the field, and this one to the call note or activity, and the page of on the contact or on the company page. So it depends on you, but basically, if Yeastar team implemented template where we use the call log, this one to send this request to call log, this one to the call node, for practical, and usage. So let's take a live demo. So I will use this number, and this is a number registered in the CM system, and I have connected with stay here. Integration CM page. So I have integrated with the Zoho Begin, and Zoho Begin is a CRM and for the SMB customer, and maybe you have heard of it. So I have it's the template for it. So I have enabled it, and I set up it to. I only have one user on my test account. Okay, so I have enabled all these features. So let's see how it works. If I dial, if this agent system receiving an incoming calls, so it will pop up. Okay, let me the description. Sorry, mute it. Maybe you will confused with me. Let me mute them. So the triggering of the request is first right at the end. Okay, so and here you can see a call log with the. So about which page will display the call log or the AI transcription depend on which endpoint you have sent it. So like for this and the CM system, the call log will be showed here, okay, and with the recording path, you can click it to playback. And another is the call node. Call node 3. Yes, and this one is the one we just it just generated. Please dismiss this stage. This recording path has some issues. It's a bug. We will fix it in the beta version, and the beta version is ready. And this week, if you want to upgrade to the beta version for some test, you can use your in-house test PBS to do it. And this is the call summary. And so it's our default patterns. And this is the transcript. I haven't selected call node position. If I select it, you can it will show it. So let's say next one, the customer, they have another call into this company, this user, and other users, all the users can see this previous note, okay, and they can review what have been talked with the customer and what should be done and from the to-do items. So it depends on how you and the customer they use this feature. But we give the ability, and we have the template for you, and we show you how to download the template and how to set up later. Okay, this is how it works. And yes, the transcript can be viewed here, and this is the context. Okay, so you can review it if you want. Okay, we also support the API to pull the transcript and the summary from the system. And if you have received my email and it have included a Postman collection, so you can test it. Otherwise, you can wait our and documented and team to build. They are building our and the refreshed API, so you can see it soon. And if you have any questions about these features, please leave it. I will follow up and later. Okay, So this is the first feature, the AI transcription and summary to the CM. And the next is we have a refreshed CM web page, and for every CM we built in templates and resource download web page. I will take you through that. And the pain point is that previously we have the custom template feature for SAM and the help desk integration. Basically, if you are technical and you are familiar with the Yeastar PBS, you can build the template by yourself. But we found it's quite difficult for our customers, and we have built some templates, and they are very in general, and every customer they can benefit from the template and templates. So we decided to open these templates to our customer, and we have built a internal process to maintain and update and build the custom template. Okay, so the optimization and the items we have two, and the one is for we have the dedicated SAM template. You can see here, if you go to the marketplace on the Yeastar official website, you go to the select SAM filter. You can filter all the SAMs, and besides the pre-building the firmware, we have other SAMs and loaded. Okay, and you after you click it, you can see the features and the description of the features and how to installation the template. And the benefits, I think, the biggest benefit is that they are pre-built and they are tested by the Yeastar team, so we can guarantee the it will work. But if you have some unique and requests, you can modify the template based on your requirements. Okay. Yes, and some of the templates currently we lack the guide because the previous we haven't built the guide for each SAM season. So if you can have Yeastar with an account, and we can build a build a guide for you and with the screenshots. So yeah, basically, and if you have new SAMs that we haven't supported yet, you can contact Yeastar, and we have evaluation. Our team will evaluate the feasibility and the workload. Maybe we can schedule it in some, yes, after 1 month or 2 months, like that. So let me show you how to see it. Okay. If you Google Yeastar like Boho, let's see Boho, it will take you to the Boho this marketplace directly. So this is CN, and you can see which have been supported. And you have the pre-built by our R&D team, product team, and you have the custom template built by our support team and the pre-sales team. And if you connect, let's say to go, so you can see which can be which be and have been supported. Okay, so and if you click here, and it will navigate you to the resource download center, and you can see the update, the history, and you can download the guide. Let's see if I download the PipeDrive template. So here you will see the template and a guide to guide you to use the template. Okay. It's easy, but if you use the like Boho or ConnectWise, it will be more yeah difficult to set up. Let's see it. It's so wait. So it will guide you to how to it, and you need to connect like a bullhorn team or get some client ID, client condition, URLs, username, password. It will be a little difficult for you to implement. Yes. So that's our new download resource download page for CM integration and dedicated CM this list and dedicated pages for introduce the features and the installation steps for in each CMs. Okay, you just need to Google Yeastar and CM system. And let's see another. Okay, let's move on. And another one is you can use your own API keys for the code transcription and the summary. So in this beta version, beta firmware, and you can use your own APIs. So the release will be in the early June. Okay, so it will let you use your own direct account, like if you have the IT team or technical team, they maybe have the OpenAI account, and they just need to go to the portal of the OpenAI developer account portal, and they can generate an API key. But it will mean you will pay to OpenAI directly than Yeastar. So if you have some requirements that you want to unify the usage and you want to consolidate the billing with your direct account, you can use it. Another requirement this feature can cover is that if you want to not at least if you want to not if you don't want to be restricted by the Yeastar license model. So Yeastar have the monthly billing and once-off monthly rolling and once-off license for the AI transcription. But if some customers they want the unlimited transcription license, so you can use this one to build it, but you need to monitor the usage and you need to build the building based on your token consumption and to the customer. Okay, and but if you don't have these requirements, you can use our building service. So it's more stable and it's ready to use. So you don't need to apply for a developer account on the third party, and you don't need to set up the API keys on the admin portal. And it's quite cost effective, and because this year we have flashed our AI price. And if you haven't received it or like that, if you want to know the price, please and contact your provider or Yeastar account manager. Okay. And another one is that we don't charge for the text LLM. It means we only charge for the transcript and features, and so you don't need to pay for the text ones. And we support this AI platform for transcribing the audios. And one is the OpenAI and the Google and AWS and 11 Labs. And they are the leader on this market. So yeah, you can choose one of them. And another is the LM platform. AI is for put the transcript the text to the text LM, so it will return back the general and the summaries. So you need to set up it as well. Let me have a demo on this part. And oh, please note we have another AI receptionist yes webinars. So presented by Jason Yu. So if you are interested, you can register. Okay, it will be hosted in 2 days. If we go to the admin portal, and you can see the AI toolbox, and you go here, and By default, it's the built-in service. And another is custom service. If you connect the custom service, you can select one of the provider and connect API key and select the model there. They are updated automatically by the API interaction, so you don't need to subscribe. If they are not in this list, it's that said, OpenAI doesn't open it by the API. And it is the LL provider. And if you save it, I think if you enter this API key and you can have a test and it will be green with connected info here. And the third language for the authentication, that's one. So each model have different supported languages. And if you set up one of them, you can use the copy setting from this one, or you can set up the voicemail translation at first, and you copy it from the voicemail to this call transcription. And please note, if you use the OpenAI, because OpenAI have a model and named Whisper for transcribing the audio files like MP3, WAV, but this model doesn't support the streaming audio, so it doesn't display here. Okay, that's the reason, because it just support Whisper model just support the audio files, which maybe you can find maybe in 36 license or other platforms. They are based on the recording files. It will be cheaper, or it has the open source the model. Maybe they build it by themselves. It's the difference. And I couldn't. Sorry, I couldn't demo and further here because I don't have this account. Please. Over here, and we can. I think we can move on to the next part. Next one is a very powerful enhancement. So I'm not sure if you have experienced the Yeastar AI reception. It's quite smart and than other products. So if you don't have experience, haven't experienced it, you can have your trial license, apply for a trial license, or you can, I think every trial license have some minutes free of charge, so you can, you can experience the features and to see how your customer can benefit from it. And in this beta version, so we had a new features called collecting customer information. And another is, and it will transfer the card contacts and through the extension user, real human user. I will demo it for you later. And this is a one. So like this is the core customer information collect the name, and if he has the technical issue, so it means he want to open a ticket or consult some technical issues. Okay, this is a summary of the previous conversation, the AI and the receptions and the customer they have talked about. So the human agents, they don't need to repeat the questions again. Yes, I think I will demonstrate it for you. It will be very straightforward to understand. But please note that the AI transcript conversation summary. This summary will be saved in the database, and you can connect to this one with the CRM and feature. I will show you later. But the data collector here, they will be discarded immediately and after the course. And we are not sure if we will store this information in the PBS because it's quite privacy. But please note that it will be discarded. Okay, and I think in the third quarter or in the last in the half year we will we will release a new feature and it will use this information to call our API endpoint to the third party software to schedule schedule to the for the customer or to make an appointment for the customers. Okay, so lifetime time. I will use my smart cell phone here, and let's before that let's go through about the setup and see what I have set up it. So it's my test voice bot and the greeting. No other update on here. Knowledge base, no another update, but you can put many PDF documents and your website in this here. And data button, no updates. Okay, the intent, no update, and this one is the update one, updated features, and you can see I have set up two information, and one is the customer's name, and the data type you need to select one of them. Okay, and I tell the AI how to extract the customer name. And if the customer they haven't mentioned their name, and the AI will ask again. And another is that if I set up a condition transfer and to the technical team, and the technical team they want to see if the customer has some technical issues. So yeah, I have just set up this one, and further you can set up like if his issue is about networking, like that. Is networking, and the AI agent will ask if you enable the required. Okay, it will ask the customer is that networking issues or like that, and you just select the boom and tell pin or your S3, and you can select option value like M3 file license or Teams call issue. And the AI agent he will recognize the value from the customer's conversation, and he will pass this as a variable to the next step to the human agent. Okay, and he either select this one or this one, like that. Oh, let me okay, let me demo it. Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Sorry, my PBS doesn't work.
No problem. I can help with that. First, may I have your name, please? Also, are you calling about a technical issue with a Yeastar product or system, or is this about something else?
Yes, my product is the PSE, and I'm Eddie. Okay, so can you address my technical issues? It's like the networking doesn't work with the PBS.
Thank you. I still need to confirm two things. First, could you please tell me your name? Second, just to be sure, you do have a technical issue with a Yeastar P-Series PBX systems network not working, correct?
Yes, and my name is Eddie.
Thank you, Eddie. Yes, you do have a technical issue with a Yeastar P-Series PBX systems network.
Yes, sure, the technical issue.
Thanks, Eddie. I have your name and understand you have a technical issue with a Yeastar P-Series PBX systems network. I do not have detailed troubleshooting steps in my information, so I can't safely guide network repair directly.
You just
I can
connect me the tech team. Mute it. Okay, and after he transferred to the human, sorry, I couldn't load it. Why? Okay, it's loaded, and the information will be transferred to the agent and the summaries. And he said, and he left the detailed troubleshooting steps. Okay, and you can see the details for here. And I haven't set up the prompt here in DPace. So if you want to modify it to suit your workflow, you can edit this prompt and tell the agent want the customer the question, or they want to he have some technical issue, and repeated the technical issue and the customer name and transfer it to tech team, so he will be behave better than the one I just demonstrate. Okay, I've used the basic ones. But before the prompt, the AI receptions go live, please make sure you have a full test of the correct behavior the AI reception will do. Okay, the next is the migration tools optimizations. So as you may know, we have migration tools for the 3.6 license. So you can easily upload a backup to the Yeastar and the PBS. So and we have improvement this one, and we have 5 optimizations. The first one is we support the IP phones configured with the 3.6 custom templates. So previously, if someone if someone used the 3.6 custom template for the IP phones, so our system they failed to restore the configurations. So now it is about the custom templates. Okay, and another is we support the batch modification. So you can change the IP phone server URLs and with the IP phones in bulk. So after the customers or you reboot the IP phones, they will go to the new server URL to get the new config files, and it will apply automatically when it reboot. And so it means if you set up the 3.6 license on the cloud, like AWS, and you want to migrate to the Yeastar PSE, and then you can do it. I think you don't need to go on site and to do the factory reset or reprovisioning manually for the IP handset, and you can just create a new instance and for the Yeastar PBS on the cloud, and you restore the backup file, and you modify the server URL on your 3.6 setup page. I think it's the advanced template. Yes, you can see the details from the package guide and this detailed test description here. Okay, that's the benefits. And the third one is we have expanded some hardware model for the Yearlink, and some we also supported some the snow model. Okay, for the migrating, and I like the Yearlink model, like the T77U, T80 and 87W. They are quite a new model, so we previously doesn't support. Now we have supported it. And for details, please go to our official guide. with. Another is that we support migrating the Grandstream ATA gateways. So like it's in some hotels, so they have a lot of the analog phones connected with the Grandstream ATA gateways. So now we have supported it, so you don't need to manually configure the provision the ATA gateways with the new Yeastar PSC. And the last one is the emergency number can be now migrated automatically, so don't need set up each. And yeah, each independent and separately. Let's see how can I think it's there have build. Oh, not this one. Yes, if you go to here and go to the auto provisioning phones, you can have the supported list. We have refreshed the models here. That's Storm and the Yearling and the mainline focused on the Yearling for the quite new and models. And how to and this one tell you how to yes, this one. I think this one to modify the URL in bulk. So you go to here and you modify it. But please note if you previous setup, it doesn't use the custom template, and it will be quite restricted because and on 3CS and admin portal, you cannot modify so this feature is only available for the custom template because it will need you to modify this the script. So if you don't use this one, it will be quite limited. And the admin portal doesn't allow the user to transfer the default template to the custom template for the IP phones in bulk. So you need to switch off the template one by one, so it's not a ideal ones. So yeah, you can dismiss it if your 3CS license it doesn't use the custom template. Okay, and think yeah, and reprovision it or reboot the phone with reboot it and IP phones. So this is for the firmware setup page. So this and the provisioning server UI will be changed by this operation. And that's all. So if you previous 3CS license, you have a lot of the handsets, so you can use this new and configuration tools to migrating them. Okay. And thank you for thank you for joining today's meeting. Today's webinar. So if you have any questions, please put it on the chat box and I will follow up.